Okay, we're live. Can you hear me on point?
Yes, so far.
Thank you, Lord. God, you are so good. All right, let's tag our people. Okay, for real now. We were just seeing if you guys were going to hang out with us tonight. Okay, let me tag everybody again. Let me delete that other one because then people are going to get confused. Okay, we're here. We have somebody here. All right. Can you see us? Can you hear us? All is well. Jesus came through like he always does, y'all. Okay, let's tag our people. All right. Let's see. Hello, everybody. We're really here for real this time. Not really sure what happened, to be honest. That was glitchy, and the devil was like, are they going to stick with it? And we were like, duh. So we are. Of course. Obviously, somebody's going to be on tonight hello, Michelle, that needs to hear about this because the devil thought that was going to make us quit. But you see, it didn't. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're so excited about tonight. I'm Aubrey. This is my friend Erin. Oh, she's on the other side. It's like it's popped. And we are so excited to share a little bit more about the Mary Kay opportunity with you guys tonight. So make sure we're going to hop on a couple minutes early. That way everybody has time to tag the people they invited. Yeah, so that worked out. So go ahead right now. Consultants, tag your guests. Guests, if you invited guests for tonight because you wanted to win prizes too, hey, go ahead and tag them now. Hello, everybody. So remember, and it's not too late, tag them now, okay? If you have 3 guests on, you're going to earn those adorable and gorgeous Kate Spade inspired little studs, and they are so cute, okay? And you're going to be bougie, but on a budget, okay? Anybody ever heard that before? Okay, if you have 5 guests on, you guys are going to earn an adorable pair of tortoise shell sunglasses and earrings. And then if you have 10 guests on, you're earning that super cute, super bad white leopard 40-ounce tumbler. Get excited. I take one everywhere. I now have 2. Okay, you guys. Well, guess if you're on, okay? I'm going to say this a couple times, but you have to stay on the whole time for your consultant to be able to earn her prizes. And same thing with you. Your guests have to stay on the entire time for you to earn your prizes, okay? We're not going to be here all night long. Give us like 20, 25 minutes. And that's all the time we'll take. Okay. So another cool prize you guys are entered to win tonight. I don't know if you guys know about this. Hold your seat. I'm serious. Okay. Okay. So we actually have 2 of these. Okay. One's going to a guest and one's going to a consultant. Okay. And you get entered to win this every single time you're on a live event in this mission area group. Okay. So it's gorgeous. Are y'all ready? All right. So we open up this fancy schmancy box. All right. Maybe you're not a bougie on a budget girl. Maybe you're not a Louis Vuitton lover. Okay. Y'all, Christmas is in a couple months. Save this baby and gift it. You will be the world's best gift giver. Okay. So here we go. It's gorgeous. Everybody's going to love it. Look at this.
Ooh, gosh, beautiful.
So pretty. So just for being on tonight, you guys, you're entered to win. Okay. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It is a 1-to-1 dupe. Okay.
Dupe.
My daughter would be like, Mom, stop. But it is. Okay. Nobody's going to know you're sporting a Fui Futon. Okay. Nobody's going to know. All right. Okay. It's gorgeous. All you have to do is be on these events. Okay. So every single event that you're on in August, you're getting entered to win this. Okay. So make sure you're commenting, make sure you're telling us you're here. Make sure you say, I see the Louis. Okay. And you're entered to win that. So in consultants, if you didn't know, if your customer wins, you win. Shut the front door. Are you kidding? Okay. So invite your people on. All right. Okay, you guys, tell us in the comments who invited you to come. We want to know who invited you here tonight. And we're excited to party with you. So Erin, you want to add anything before we get started?
I don't think so. Just have your listening ears on and your heart open. We have some awesome details to just share with y'all tonight. We're super excited about it.
Yes. So after the video tonight, you will have a link that your consultant will send to you. Make sure you text your consultant and say, hey, I was there, so you can get that link. That link will enter you to win the Louis Vuitton. It will also, let me find the words. I'm not really good at this. It will also earn her the prizes, okay, for tonight. So like, let's say she has 3 guests on. Well, if you don't fill out the form, she won't earn her prizes, okay? So hello, Nancy. Hello, everybody. I'm here to see the Louis. Yes, you are, Nancy. That's so funny. So make sure that you fill out that afterwards. There is going to be a little keyword in there, so make sure that you are listening. Okay. All right. So we're going to tell you a little bit about us, a little bit about our Mary Kay journey, and then we're going to answer some frequently asked questions because, you know, maybe you've been thinking or praying about a plan B. Maybe you're just here to support your Mary Kay girl because she wanted to earn some prizes. I'm very prize motivated. So thank you if you're here. I'm very, very prize motivated. Sparkly, shiny. I'm like, what do I got to do? Kill somebody? Okay, I'm in. That's really me. So thank you guys for being here. And I know your consultant appreciates you guys too. So what was I saying? Oh, we're going to answer frequently asked questions. Okay. So I have undiagnosed ADD. Maybe you're here to support your consultant. Maybe you're here to hear a little bit more about the opportunity. Maybe you're just here because you're like, hey, I have nothing to do. I'm scrolling on Facebook. I saw they were live. Click. Okay. Whatever reason you're here for, we're so thankful that you're here. We know that you could be out supporting other companies, especially big box companies, Walmart, Target, Sephora, Ulta. We know that. And for you guys to come back to us as your Mary Kay girl, I just need you to know that it makes a significant difference in our lives. It's the reason half of us, most of us are under a roof with working lights. So thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We really do naked cartwheels when you purchase product from us. Okay. It makes us excited. All right. So Erin, tell a little bit about you because I've been talking the whole time. I'll shut up for just a second, y'all, and then I'll tell a little bit about me.
Awesome. So I'm Erin. For those of you that don't know, I'm a Mary Kay sales director, not just absolute. I'm actually celebrating 1 year as a director as of July 1st. And so I just love this company. I am a wifey, as I always say to people. My husband and I've been married for 6 years. We have 2 little girls, Adeline, who is 5, who just started kindergarten and like doesn't even turn around to say bye. Like just jumps out. I'm like, I'm the one crying. And then we have a 2-year-old Amelia, and we just I just really love and feel blessed to be able to stay home and you know, help my husband make it through these last few little bits of pharmacy school that he still has a few tests that he has to take. And so Mary Kay has just been like a huge part of our lives for 4 years, and I'm never looking back. And I'm just loving letting my husband drive a free car and wearing a real diamond ring that I earned just from working my business, and just so excited to share with y'all tonight why I love this company.
I love it. Okay. So, you know, I'm going to say this because Erin and I think people look at like, I really want you guys to be here with an open mind. Lord, just let these girls listen with an open mind tonight, because truly there is no picture person that is supposed to be in Mary Kay. There's no, do or better. Okay. There's no one that the Lord has equipped more to be here. Okay. To be a Mary Kay consultant. Okay. So if you're listening tonight and you're like, you know, that sounds kind of cool. Or maybe you know somebody in your life that you think this would be really great for her, or she would be really great at this. We love both those people. So, you know, Erin and I are very different. So I'm glad we're here together. Not only by looks, blonde and brunette, but also too in our journeys and in our lives. And a couple things are similar, but I've been in Mary Kay for almost 11 years. I've been a sales director for 9. And oh my gosh, you guys, this business has been, Erin came out of directorship. It was so fun watching her journey. She came out of directorship just like so excited, so pumped, so in love with the Lord. So just when you see Erin, that's who she embodies, is a lover of Christ, a wonderful mom, the perfect wife, like the poster board, right? And I look back at my journey and I think, oh my gosh, that was not me. That was not me. So if you're like, Erin is too perfect for me, look at me, okay? Because Not me. All right. I joined Mary Kay 11 years ago to get my product half off, you guys. I was really broke. I too have babies. I have 3 kids. Zoe will be 14. I know I look great. No, I was 16 when I had her, so I just turned 30. Then I have a 11-year-old almost, and I have a 1-year-old, a 14-month-old, and the joy in all of our lives right now. It's been the most fun. But when I first started my business, they were 3 and 3 months old. And I was really broke. I didn't join to make extra money like Erin. Okay. I joined to get my mascara half off because I was broke and I was willing to be broke, but I wasn't willing to be ugly. Okay. So I wanted my mascara half off. So that's why I joined. And I even told my mentor, I was like, listen, y'all, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do Mary Kay. Okay. I just want to get my makeup half off, my skincare half off. If I decide to use skincare, I did not use skincare 11 years ago. And that's what I did. So I came to an event, long story short, kind of like this, but it was in person, and heard some stories of women making money. And at that point in my life, the kids were a little bit older. Bentley was about to turn 1. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to give this whole Mary Kay thing a try. Y'all tell me in the comments. I'm a prover wronger. Okay. So this is what I did. I was like, honey, I came home and I told my husband, I'm like, give me 6 months. In 6 months, when Mary Kay doesn't work, that's what I said. When Mary Kay doesn't work, I'll quit. Okay. Because I'm going to prove this wrong. There's no way these women are making money and driving free cars and like having in like actual income doing like Mary Kay. Okay. So that's what I did. Long story short, 6 months later, I became a sales director like Erin. Came out of it very nervous, very like not knowing. Still not knowing the Lord, earning a free car, but didn't have my husband's support still. Okay. And so, rocky roads later, 8 free cars later, 2 pink Cadillacs, an executive income. My husband now supports me. But it was very rocky up until that point. So a couple things my Mary Kay business has given me. My number one favorite thing is, it's given me Jesus. So about 5 years ago now, me and my husband were baptized together, which was really cool because of Mary Kay and the philosophy of God first, then your family, and then your career, and the people and the women that you get to hang around, like Erin, that build your character, build your heart, build your spiritual structure. I turned my life to the Lord, and that's really cool. And because of that decision, a year ago next month, a year ago, so last September, my oldest 2 children accepted Jesus as their savior as well, and they'll be baptized in the next couple of weeks. So because of that decision, you guys, I can tell you all day long, the money is cool. It's great. Since I was 23, I've made a 6-figure income. I retired my husband from corporate America, and he now owns his own business. That's cool. But you know what's really cool? I'm going to get to heaven, and then when my babies die, they're going to meet me there. And that's cool because of the decision, because of the yes that I decided to work my Mary Kay business. I have my salvation, and I want to pass that on to everybody else. So maybe you don't need extra money. Okay. Yeah. We make a 50% commission. It's really cool that we make half of what we sell. And we also get half off our product. Broke Aubrey. Okay. I know how that is. You know, when you're broke, you will still buy makeup and skincare. I know. Okay. So maybe it's not the money. Maybe it's not the rewards. Flash your diamond again. Does your husband buy you diamonds? No, you want to earn some free ones, but maybe it's not. Okay. Maybe it's the self-confidence. Maybe you need some growth. All right. If you looked at little old Aubrey 11 years ago, you would be definitely surprised at who she is now. Maybe it's not the cars. Did you guys know that 40% of women right now are lonely? And so I think that right now is the number one reason that women are deciding to start a Mary Kay business. So Erin, I'm going to turn it over to you to just tell a little bit more about your story, but I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful that this business gave me the opportunity to meet you and for you to become a part of my family. And you guys, the sisterhood is like no other. If tomorrow Mary Kay said, we're not going to pay you anymore and you can't drive a free car anymore, I would still stay because of Erin, because of the Erins. They've changed my life. And to continue to grow me and my family. And it's so, so cool. So Erin, tell us a little bit more about your story.
You are so sweet. You are so sweet. But I will tell you, like, it's not, I love that when And it's a privilege and it's an honor that when people say that they look at me and they know that I love Christ, I can tell myself all day long, Erin, you're not expressing Christ enough. But then I have my ladies who are like, oh, yes, ma'am, you are. And it's just the devil, it's just the devil who constantly sits on your shoulder and he just whispers very sweet nothings into your ear and to make things look like it's so sweet and so gentle. But at the same time, you're not doing enough. But that's not true. So you just cast that back to the pit of hell where it came from. Okay. So there's your little let's go to church moment. Okay. But when Mary Kay found me, I was in a very dark season of my life. My husband had just started pharmacy school. We had a 1-year-old at the time, and I just knew that this was what, as I sat in my recliner, I'll never forget it, praying and asking God for something in my life because I knew that this was not it for me. I was 23 years old, never knowing that God had so much more for me. And so those little demons that just constantly were whispering in my ear were just telling me that this is all that I have in life. And I know that wasn't the truth. I've had Jesus in my heart for 14 years now. Okay. I knew better, but God also said that when we give our hearts to the Lord, it doesn't mean that it makes our journey easier. It just makes it easier to fight in that journey. And so I just kind of caught myself in a very depressed and sad, gloomy season of my life, just thinking this is all I'm meant to be, is to be a stay-at-home mom who sits and soaks in her own, ridiculousness. And that was not the truth. And my husband came home from school one day and he said, I need more khakis. And I was like, okay, let's go. Give me a reason to get out of the house. So we went to Old Navy. We went to Old Navy when we lived at Auburn at the time. We actually just moved back to Gadsden, where we are from. My husband and I are high school sweethearts. So we are back home. We always said we would never come back home, but then we had kiddos and we said, just kidding. We're going back to where the free babysitters are. So we kind of moseyed our way back, but we went to the Old Navy in Auburn, and there sat my beautiful senior sales director, Audrey Cross. And she was sitting at a table and she offered me a free facial. And I said, no, thanks. Because at that point I was like, I don't need you just to push me to buy something. I'm like, I don't want this. So I kept moseying through. Jonathan had tried on like 25 different pairs of khakis because you know what? Men are needy. They are more needy than we say. Okay. But he was very needy and went out with one pair of khakis after the 25 that he tried on. But anyways, I kept turning back and I knew that something was tugging at my heart to go back and talk to her. And I was like, I'm not going. I'm at that point, not only am I depressed and having panic attacks, my anxiety was overwhelmed with, I'm in a ball cap, I'm in yoga pants, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. I'm a very high SI personality. I love, give me all the comfy clothes. Okay. Give me all the comfy clothes. So I was in my yoga pants and a hat, and I was like, listen, I'm not going over there. And then Jonathan looked at me and he said, just go. It'll be good for you. I'll stay at home with Adeline. And so I knew that it was the Holy Spirit now. But I went back over there and I said, you know what? I think I'll take that free facial. And I went that night and I loved the product. In the moment that she said that you were going to get 50% off the product by becoming a consultant, I was like, okay, I'll take it. Not only in the 1 hour that I was with her, I felt at least 75, 80% better about my own personal self, not on the outside, but also on the inside of, holy cow, I'm not alone. Like, there's women out here that want to know me, that want to be my friend. And, I signed on the spot because of the 50% discount, but I also signed on the spot because of the sisterhood. Audrey loved me and talked to me like she had known me for years. And I was like, I freaking love this girl. And I immediately realized that when I went home, I squalled. I found myself in my bedroom floor on my knees, squalling, going, okay, Lord, if this is it, help me to pursue in this business. And I'm not going to lie, there were seasons in my business where I was like, the devil just really kept getting to me. But here we are 4 years later. driving a free car. September will be 1 year since driving a free car, 1 year as a Mary Kay sales director. And my confidence has passed on to my children, and my husband finds it, okay, can we just say the word? My husband finds it sexy that I'm confident in myself now. Okay. He finds it not only sexy, but he's also like, who is this woman? Okay. I know that's not who you were 4 years ago. He was concerned about my health. And now he knows that I walk around with my shoulders held high because of this business, because of what the sisterhood and the confidential, love that is brought into this company. And I think that it's so, so, so important that we as women remind ourselves daily. I have affirmations on my mirror and on little pink sticky notes that just remind me that I am worthy and I am capable and I'm fully, fully, fully walking, and I know the path that God has me in. And so just reminding myself that daily, because y'all, the world that we live in now, is so easy to bring yourself down. But we as women have to realize to bulk our shoulders up and realize we are women of God and we are not to be putting ourselves down. And I think that Mary Kay had such a huge heart for the Lord that she wanted that to be passed on to her women, as far as, be beautiful in your skin and love it. Take care of yourself and love it. And y'all, it's brought me so much confidence, and I love it.
Yeah, I love that. We do change lives. And I think people think when we say that, it's because everybody joins our team, but that's not true. We change lives through the product. I mean, we change lives through the skincare. We change lives through lipstick, because you guys, confident mamas raise confident babies. And when mama's confident, nobody can stop her. Okay. So when your skin is newly renewed because somebody's taught you the skincare system that you need to be using to perfect what God has already given you, or the lipstick color to make you look like you are just sharp Susie, right? That makes us feel good. And that changes lives. That changes lives. Confident women raise confident babies, and confident women do big things. Okay. So you guys, tonight, maybe you're not like, oh my gosh, I know you think we're awesome. We know. Okay. But maybe you don't want to join our team. Okay. Maybe you're like, you know what? I love Mary Kay and the sisterhood, but I love being a customer. You guys, we love our customers, okay? And we love to change lives through you, okay? So you do have a couple options tonight. We were going to answer some questions, but it's already been 22 minutes, and I think we're having fun. So I am going to play you a short video. It's like 2 minutes of my girlfriend, Randy, just because she has a totally different story. And it's incredible, okay? She lives in a camper most of the time and like built her husband's business. She's crazy cool. Okay. Just to show you that there are so many different ways that you can work this business. Because truly, you guys, if you're thinking or praying about a plan B, or if you're not, there's nothing that is set in stone. You never know. You never know. And to have a backup plan is life-changing. And if I think about, especially over the last 2-3 years, all the women that I truly know that lost their jobs or got laid off or couldn't work anymore, if they would have had that backup plan, that plan B, ahead of time, how their lives could have changed. Just the flexibility of having to stay home with the kids, or, getting laid off from that job and not having an income. It's just, it's crazy to think what could happen tomorrow, And so let me play this for you guys really quick. And then I'll tell you a couple options you guys have tonight. And then I'll tell you your code word for the little form that you guys can fill out so you can get entered to win the Louie. Okay. I'm going to win, but it's fine. All right, here we go.
One of the things I've learned is some of the most challenging seasons or challenging moments can often lead to the most blessed opportunities. When we come together, we can light it brighter. Some people may not know by looking at my life now, but one of the greatest challenges that we've had to overcome and we still work with every day is my battle with cystic fibrosis. And that's what really drew my attention to growing and expanding my Mary Kay business. I've been able to really think about the best things for me and my health, and my Mary Kay business has worked around my life. Little did I know that I would spend, half a year on the road as we follow my husband's dreams of his career, but I can still build and continue to build my Mary Kay business along the way. I spend most of my time traveling the United States with my husband in our RV. And I love so much that I've got my Mary Kay office box, I've got my laptop, I've got my cell phone, and I'm in business. I get to support him by helping with all of his social and content. He's a professional fisherman. And so we start the morning with launches, video, photography, all the things for him to get out of the water to compete. And so you'll see me behind a camera, astonishingly so.
Anything is possible when we come together. We can light it brighter.
The quicker you release the opinions of others, the quicker you will reach the freedom you desire. The day that we really decide that we're not going to let the opinion of somebody else determine the dream that God put in our heart is the day that you unleash the freedom and unleash the power that God has put within us. Because when you love people and you want to serve them well, they become such loyal customers. My favorite part of the business is being able to take Mary Kay anywhere I go. Anywhere I am in life, I can take my Mary Kay business along with me, and it's always there. That means that no matter what season of life you're in, no matter what city, what state you're in, no matter what challenge you're going through, no matter what it is, your Mary Kay business is always there. It just fits.
Isn't she so cute? Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And I love how she says the quicker that you release, because I think that's probably one of the things that almost held me back was I'd always heard about Mary Kay, but Mary Kay is like mamaw for mammaws. Anybody else? Tell us. We know you know. Like your grandma wore it, your great grandma wore it, but y'all, I'm so glad that I released that. So, okay, you guys, well, I'm going to show you have a couple different options tonight. It's really simple. How about we this or that it? All right. So maybe you're thinking about joining our Mary Kay team. So you can choose this or that. There is a Mary Kay starter kit, which is the full starter kit for $130. That's what I did 11 years ago. My mother-in-law actually bought my starter kit because I was so broke, and forever changed because of that $100 that my mother-in-law gave me. But it comes with over $400 in products. It's everything that you need to successfully build a Mary Kay business. If you choose in person, virtually, hybrid, all the things. Okay. So that's this. That is the $30 option. This is going away August 30th or 31st, however many days. Okay. So this is our, Mary Kay eStart. This is if you want to do the business virtually. Okay. So it comes with your Mary Kay website, in the ProPay app, which is how you process credit cards. And it comes with, of course, your mentor, which may be me, maybe Aaron, maybe Audrey or Brittany, or I don't know. There's a million other people, Taylor, Ashley, all the people. Okay. Nicole. So you're going to have a Mary Kay mentor that walks you through kind of like a kindergarten program. Okay. So that is your option tonight is number one, you can become a Mary Kay girl. Okay. It's a $30 decision that can absolutely change your life. And how often, you guys, do we go to Dollar General, Walmart? I mean, holy moly. I went to Walmart today and spent $36 on diapers, nasal spray, and M&Ms for Cooper. Like, that didn't change my life. Okay. Potentially $30 can change your life. And it's a decision that I'm so glad I said yes to. So one of the questions, you want to answer this really quick, Aaron. One of the questions I always get asked is, okay, so if I sign up for $30 or $130 and I decide a month from now, a year from now, 10 years from now, I don't want to do it anymore, what happens?
So you're always a consultant. So that's pretty awesome. So you never have to pay for that startup. So basically, you just become active again. And I love that because I have this question all the time. And I'm like, sister, don't worry. We'll just get you active again. And the great thing is it's like you have those people who have always supported you who quickly support you again. And so I always, always, always tell my ladies, girl, don't worry. We'll just get you active again. So great.
Yeah. And worst case scenario, tell people, I'm like, if you don't want to be a Mary Kay girl anymore, because you're like, I just don't want to do it, you become my customer again. That's it. That's easy. Is there any other fees or anything like that? The answer is no. So it's a one-time $30 or $130 decision that you make. And from there, you literally have a kindergarten step-by-step program where we hold your hand. And your next step would be to set up your Facebook page and your launch, your Mary Kay launch, which your mentor will come and do for you or do virtually. You guys, it's seriously so simple. It's so simple. So give it a try. We're not getting married, y'all. Just date us for a second, okay? If you love it, then we can get married. But it's not something that's binded in the book, however that goes. Okay, so purchase your starter kit today. That's option number one. Maybe you want to hear a little bit more about the opportunity. You're just not sold yet, okay? And you want to hear a little bit more. You have some questions, okay? We'll take you out for some coffee. That's option number two. Or option number three is you just want to stay a happy, full price paying customer, okay? So tell us in the comments, what do you want? A, you're ready right now for $30. Sign me up. Like, what is there to lose? Truly, what is there to lose except getting my product half off, okay? B, take me out for coffee. I got to know more. I have questions. Maybe you are like our girlfriend, Nicole, and need to read the fine print, okay? We'll take you out for coffee or Coke if you don't like coffee, and we'll tell you some more. Or C, you want to stay a happy, full price paying customer. Guess what? We love you, and we need you. We wouldn't have a Mary Kay business without that. So tell us in the comments so that we can see that. And then what do we want our code word to be tonight, Erin, for the form? I don't know. I didn't think about that.
The code phrase.
Okay.
Just do it.
Bliss.
Just do it.
That's your code word tonight. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. We know you could be anywhere else on a Thursday night. My oldest was coming home from tennis. My other was being picked up from football. My 1-year-old screaming upstairs. We know life is crazy. It's never a better time than now. So thank you for being on with us tonight. We are forever grateful for you because, as I said in the beginning, we know that you could support anybody and everybody else, and you choose us. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our heart. Erin, do you want to add anything before we hop off?
I don't think so. I do see people are asking, when does the $30 eStart go away? It goes away August the 31st. Okay. So after that, we're doing the 130. Okay. And then the other question was, what is the code word? Just do it.
Here we go. We had somebody put it on here. Just do it. Just do it. You never know until you try. And you guys, I'm going to leave you with this. I want you guys to dream, okay? Did you guys know that it says, like, I don't know. We're pushing buttons. It's like 80% of women haven't thought about what they would love their life to look like a year from now. And I want you to actually reverse that. Look back a year. Are you in a different place than you were last year? Are you in a more substantial place than you were? This time next year, would you want to be in the same place? Because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. And I can tell you, I don't want to be here. Yes, I love my life, but I want to advance. I want to advance financially, spiritually, emotionally, all the things, fitnessly, okay? I want to look sexy, make a lot of money, and love Jesus lots, okay? That is my dream and my goal every single year to get better at it. So where would you love to be a year from now? Totally know that a $30 decision tonight could absolutely change the trajectory of your life from here going forward. So y'all have a wonderful, amazing, incredible Thursday night. And we can't wait to welcome you Monday night as a new teammate. Okay, bye guys.